Imagine a place where the shimmering turquoise water kisses white sand, a paradise so perfect it feels like a dream. Now imagine this same spot, centuries ago, as a shadowy lair for ruthless outlaws. This isn't a fairy tale, nor is it a scene from a Hollywood movie. This is the truth of Cayo Levantado, a tiny island jewel tucked away off the coast of the Dominican Republic, an island that's seen more drama than any novel could capture. From a strategic hideout for some of the most feared figures of the high seas to the postcard-perfect getaway it is today, Cayo Levantado holds secrets in its swaying palm trees and whispers tales through its gentle waves. We're going to peel back the layers of time and discover the true story of this remarkable place, a story that blends raw history with breathtaking natural beauty and still manages to offer you a slice of modern paradise. Get ready to explore an island where every grain of sand could tell a story of treasure, adventure, and startling transformation. Cayo Levantado. Just the name itself sounds like it belongs in an old map, doesn't it? This small green smudge on the map, sitting proudly in the vast blue expanse of Samana Bay, has lived many lives. For centuries, its wild shores and hidden coves were the undisputed domain of pirates, men who lived by the sword, their hearts set on gold and freedom. Today, that swashbuckling past feels like a distant echo as luxury resorts and sun worshippers claim its shores. But make no mistake, the spirit of adventure still lingers here, woven into the very fabric of the island. Why did pirates choose this speck of land as their sanctuary? It wasn't by chance. Location, as they say, is everything, and Cayo Levantado's position was nothing short of genius for a life of plunder. The island offered a natural fortress, a place where their ships could disappear from prying eyes. Imagine sailing into one of its secluded coves, the dense emerald vegetation providing a natural curtain, hiding your vessel from any passing merchant ships or patrolling naval forces. It was a perfect cloak, a green shield against discovery, allowing them to repair, rest, and plot their next daring move. The thick jungle that still covers much of the island wasn't just pretty, it was a lifesaver, offering deep shadows and tangled undergrowth where men and their ill-gotten gains could vanish without a trace. This wasn't just a stopping point, it was a safe haven, a clandestine bank for storing the glittering plunder ripped from countless unfortunate merchant ships. Gold, jewels, spices, silks, all piled high, protected by the very wilderness of the island and the reputation of its fearsome occupants. Samana Bay itself was a bustling highway of the 17th and 18th centuries. Spanish galleons, loaded with riches from the New World, and French, English, and Dutch merchant vessels crisscrossed these waters, their holds heavy with goods. Cayo Levantado sat like a spider in its web, perfectly positioned to intercept this flow of wealth. It was an ideal base for launching swift, brutal raids. Pirates could lurk unseen, waiting for the opportune moment to burst forth, ambushing unsuspecting ships with terrifying speed and precision. The strategic genius of those old buccaneers is still evident when you look at a map. Cayo Levantado is practically a sentry post, guarding the mouth of the bay. The mere mention of this island, even then, would have sent shivers down the spines of honest sailors. This enduring legacy, the raw, thrilling tales of cutlasses and cannons, still sparks a sense of wild adventure in anyone who steps foot on its shores. It's impossible not to feel a ghostly echo of that bygone era, a thrilling sense of intrigue that sets Cayo Levantado apart from any other Caribbean paradise. How do we, as modern travelers, connect with such a violent, storied past, while surrounded by such serene beauty? That's part of the puzzle this island presents. But let's fast forward a few centuries, past the age of piracy, past colonial skirmishes, and land firmly in the present. Cayo Levantado has shed its menacing reputation and blossomed into a globally recognized gem, renowned for its pristine beaches, water so clear it looks like liquid sapphire, and a landscape so lush it could have been painted by a master artist. The island's natural beauty is simply overwhelming. Imagine sinking your toes into sand so fine it feels like powder, the sun warming your skin, and a gentle breeze carrying the scent of salt and exotic flowers. The water, oh the water! It shifts from palest aqua to deepest cobalt, inviting you to dive in and forget the world. And everywhere you look there's an explosion of green, towering palms, exotic shrubs, and flowering vines creating a vibrant living tapestry. The island might be small, but it offers two distinctly different beach experiences, a duality that reflects its own contrasting past and present. Near where the ferries dock, you'll find what I like to call the bustling beach. This is where the energy of the island hums. A vibrant strip of sand lined with colorful shacks and lively cantinas, it's a feast for the senses. The air is filled with the sizzle of fresh seafood grilling, the clinking of glasses, and the happy chatter of people from all over the world. You can grab a cold drink, feast on freshly caught fish prepared with local spices, or browse through the array of souvenir shops, picking up handmade crafts, bright textiles and trinkets that capture the spirit of the Dominican Republic. It's a wonderful place to soak up the local atmosphere, listen to merengue music drifting from the bars, and watch the small boats come and go. But then, just a short stroll away, often hidden behind a gentle bend or a cluster of palms, lies the other face of Cayo Levantado, a secluded stretch of sand that feels like your own private paradise. Here the noise fades away, replaced by the gentle rhythm of the waves and the rustle of palm fronds. This is where you come for true tranquility, for those moments of deep relaxation and privacy that truly allow you to unwind. Lay back, feel the sun on your skin and let your worries drift away on the breeze. The water here is even more inviting, often calmer, perfect for a leisurely swim. And the views, absolutely breathtaking. From this vantage point, you can gaze out across the expansive Samana Bay, watching the distant mainland shimmer, feeling like you're at the edge of the world. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated bliss, a chance to truly connect with the natural majesty of this island. Beyond the postcard-perfect beaches, the interior of Cayo Levantado is a realm of its own. It's a dense tropical forest, a vibrant ecosystem teeming with life. This verdant heart of the island feels ancient, wild, and untouched. Step away from the beach, and you're immediately enveloped by the sounds of the jungle, the chirping of unseen birds, the rustling of leaves, the hum of insects. It's a place where you can almost hear the echoes of those old buccaneers, their footsteps muffled by the same rich earth. This isn't just a pretty backdrop, it's a living, breathing testament to the island's raw, untamed spirit. Within its lush embrace, a diverse array of flora and fauna thrives. You might spot iguanas basking on sun-drenched rocks, their scales gleaming, or hear the calls of exotic bird species flitting between the branches. Every path feels like a journey into discovery, an exploration into the island's wild soul. And beneath the shimmering surface of the bay, the marine environment is just as spectacular. Vibrant coral reefs teem with colorful fish, creating an underwater spectacle that rivals any terrestrial view. Snorkeling or diving here is like entering another world, a silent, graceful ballet of marine life. For the adventurous traveler, Cayo Levantado offers more than just sunbathing. Exploring the interior trails is a fantastic way to uncover the island's secrets. Imagine walking through the same dense vegetation that once hid pirate treasure, discovering hidden coves that might have sheltered their ships. It's a literal exploration, yes, but also a metaphorical journey back in time, trying to piece together the life that once thrived here. The rustling leaves might just be the wind, or they could be a phantom pirate keeping watch. Along these trails, you have a unique opportunity for wildlife observation. Keep an eye out for those fascinating lizards, their quick movements a blur in the undergrowth, or pause to identify the various bird species whose songs fill the air. It's a chance to connect with the island's present living inhabitants, appreciating the biodiversity that makes this place so special. And for those who yearn for the cool embrace of the ocean, the water sports here are fantastic. Snorkeling is incredibly popular, and for good reason. Just a few feet from shore, you can plunge into a vibrant underwater world, swimming among schools of iridescent fish, marveling at the intricate coral formations. For the more experienced, diving offers an even deeper look into the marine ecosystem, revealing hidden grottos and larger reef inhabitants. It's an immersive experience that brings the island's natural wonders to life in a whole new way. This exploration, both above and below the water, allows us to reconcile the past and present, seeing how nature has reclaimed and transformed a place once defined by human conflict. It's a powerful moment when you realize that beneath the layers of history, the island's natural beauty has always been its truest treasure. After all that exploration, both historical and natural, you'll undoubtedly work up an appetite. Thankfully, Cayo Levantado delivers on that front too. The numerous restaurants, especially those lining the bustling beach, serve up an incredible array of fresh seafood. Imagine platters piled high with succulent grilled fish, perfectly seasoned shrimp or tender lobster, all caught just hours before. The local Dominican cuisine is a flavorful explosion, a delightful blend of Spanish, African and Taino influences. Don't leave without trying some traditional dishes, paired with tropical fruits and local beverages. And of course, no island getaway is complete without refreshing drinks. The bars here craft delicious cocktails, from classic mojitos to exotic concoctions made with local rum and fresh fruit juices, perfect for sipping while watching the waves roll in. Getting to this slice of paradise is surprisingly easy, adding to its appeal. Cayo Levantado is easily accessible by ferry from the mainland, specifically from the town of Samana. The short boat ride across the bay is an adventure in itself, offering stunning panoramic views of the coastline and the island as you approach. It's a convenient day trip for many, but for those who choose to stay longer, the island offers a more immersive experience, allowing you to truly fall into its rhythm. So, Cayo Levantado. It's an island where the echoes of pirate legends blend seamlessly with the tranquility of a modern-day retreat. It's a place where history whispers through the palm trees, and natural beauty takes your breath away. It challenges you to look beyond the surface, to appreciate the layers of time that have shaped its shores. If you want to discover more hidden gems and untold stories like Cayo Levantado, make sure to check out our next video.